you weren't creative at the beginning of the pandemic. You're telling that to Duff. You're like, I've never felt this way before.
Hmm.
And you also said something like to Duff, like how you met Taylor. You always run into him in restaurants. So we always got to hang out, but you never hang out. So I
Right.
guess how did that interview happen? I guess how did you think to reach out to Duff, and have you hung out since?
We still never hung out.
Ah,
We actually did hang out once when we met each other. We were introduced by a mutual friend of ours named Trey Bruce, who's a great songwriter in Nashville. And Trey came out to LA to work with Duff and said, you and Duff need to meet each other because you're going to be friends. And so we all met. This is probably 10 years ago.
okay.
We met up at a sushi restaurant and we immediately hit it off. Like I just immediately liked him. It was just, he was so easy to be around, um, and we just had fun. And then I would run into him on planes. Twice I ran into him on a plane. So we email each other a lot. We text each other about, we got to get together. We got to get our wives together. When the pandemic happened and I started to do that YouTube show, interviews with people, I asked him, I said, is this interesting to you? And he said, absolutely, let's do it. So we did that, but then he returned, like not only returned the favor, but additionally, he moderated, when my book came out a year ago, he moderated an online interview with me about my book.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he interviewed me about my book.
Oh, okay.
It was amazing. And I loved his book. I don't know if you've read his book, but like he's got two books actually, but his memoir is really, really good.
How to Be a Man. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the other one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The other one.
Gotcha.
Anyway, he's just a kind, smart, soulful dude. And it's just the only reason we haven't hung out is just because of schedules and stuff like that.